Nirvana.
I love this song, and I think you picked the perfect one to kick off our afternoon. Can you share a little bit about why you wanted to choose this song?
Yeah, so it's I feel that Indian culture and Indian philosophies are very close to Japanese philosophies, and I think the song symbolizes when you go from Kyoto nothingness up to Satori enlightenment, and then Nirvana, Niha.
Thank you. So, would this be your first time in Japan?
Yeah, it's been my first time.
What's something that has surprised you during this visit?
I can say the food and the people. I just love Japan, and I'm starting to love it even more.
Thank you. I hope you visit us again soon.
Definitely, thank you.
Are you ready for your presentation?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello everyone, my name is Danish and I'm from Caffeine Nirvana, India. So I'm from a town called as Chikmagalur. I'll just show you about it. So this is our estate. We grow all coffee under a lot of shade trees. And this is Chikmagalur. So yeah, I'll just give you a context. It is here that Baba put it when green it was planned to take it anywhere. He just smuggled 7 beans inside a stick, brought it to Chikmagalur, and from those 7 beans in the 16th century is where the coffee started. So our family has been in it for a very long time, and yeah, we are continuing it by employing the latest advancements, what's available to us, and combining it with the age-old traditions. And there are a lot of location producers from all shade grown and all Chikmagalur, and I plan to bring them forward to share it with everyone. Thank you. So yeah, this is our estate, and this is the first layer of shade tree what we have. So it's all the white picked fruits. So our vision has to be be sustainable across everything, whatever we do, across all activities and fronts. It's a very volatile and uncertain world that we live in at this time, and due to climate change, it is uncertain that if it can continue any further. So, by not just adopting all the traditional practices, what is related to sustainability, like say planting trees and etc., but also increasing the value and the quality of coffee, so that economic success, I feel it's equal to sustainability as well. So it is sustainability extending to every single thing. And the next thing is inclusion of all the growers in our region to share what we have learned. It may be regarding the growing practices, the processes to increase the cup quality, and everything. And it's bringing Chikmagalur across. And the next thing is definitely by rooting ourselves in spirituality, in all our actions and our dealings. I think we can connect with every living organism that is in touch with us, and we make it our way of life. So, being in nature and living off of it has taught me one thing, that we cannot go against nature. We always have to go along with it, achieve a harmony, a balance, and going with the flow is our only way. The Taoist way of being in the center, the perfect way. So, yeah, this is how we are going to achieve our vision. It's by employing the latest science and technology, whatever is available to us, be it soil health, micronutrient management, plant management, and also the different processing, whatever is been in the coffee industry. And the next thing is, it's not to only to increase the productivity, but to focus on quality. And sharing with the grower community as well. And in today's the world, it's not just remaining proactive with nature, but also including the economic viability. So by doing that, it not only increases the quality and standard of life of our workforce and everyone who's living with us, uh, and also increasing the ultimate quality as opposed to productivity that has been going on all these decades. That is the focus just on productivity. And spirituality in every way, in how we live and how we do business, it helps us live and achieve a higher state of consciousness. It's the small things that lead to improving the whole energy in our region and bliss for every living organism. So what I've learned from all these days is that every human being strives for happiness, and by adopting sustainability and spirituality to our everyday actions, big or small, we ultimately increases the happiness of not just the people around us, but every living organism connected with us. Be the plants, the whole ecosystem, the climate, everything. There will be happiness throughout. And better quality of life is the ultimate result of that. And next thing is there is total uncertainty due to the climate change. There is no guarantee that there will be coffee grown in the next 15 or 20 years. So I feel that mitigating the climate change by adopting scientific methods and also increasing the cup quality is the only solution. So most of our crop in India was commercial and it was sold in a large quantity. But right now the only focus is on increasing the quality. So total emphasis on quality. So my message to the community, I'm very grateful to be here on stage and I thank Deepika for giving me the opportunity to do so. And I'm very happy to see the transparency and the traceability everywhere that is given by the roasters to the producers. And the quality of coffee that I have all these days is really amazing. And I thank also the intermediaries and everyone who's involved in coffee this is a very beautiful lifestyle that's happening around here. And I feel that Tipika is one of the most passionate, humanitarian and open-minded organization with a very high values that I've seen all these years. And I think organizations are these that are the next state of consciousness itself. So I feel, as I told you that day, we are more than a community, we are a family. And I thank Ayane and Masumoto sir for everything. I feel both of you are a revolution in this coffee and you're going to do great things ahead. So, wishing lots of success to Tipika teams and its future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So this is the last session we like to take. Would you like a quick
Questions?
Would you like to know Q&A? If there's any questions or comments, please raise your hands.
現在今オファー中のインドの生産者さんということもありますので、ぜひオファーリストの中でもしご質問ありましたらよろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。マイクの方で立ってご質問いただけると幸いです。
素敵なプレゼンテーションありがとうございました。スピリチュアリティっていう言葉すごくこだわりがあるなっていうふうに感じたんですけど、スピリチュアリティっていうこだわりのになったのってコーヒービジネスに関わってからなんでしょうかね。それとももともとそういうポリシーをお持ちなのかなっていうのをちょっと感じて、そこをもうちょっと聞いていきたいなと思いました。
Thank you for your question. So from the beginning, I don't think it was this, but just getting into coffee and facing all these challenges and trying to produce the best quality coffee, it has definitely taught me many things. And the most important, I think, is being in nature. You have to be spiritual. There is no other way. So you have to go along with the flow and be in complete harmony. or else I feel that it is very difficult to survive further. So I think spirituality is the way forward. Thank you.
大丈夫ですか？
ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
I did forget to mention, we will do 4 presentations with 10 minutes.